I'll show you a simplest way to make chana dal without using a pressure cooker. So I soaked 1 cup chana dal for an hour. Now we're going to boil it with 2 cup water. Dal is already soaked, so we are using 2 cup water. But if you are not soaking the dal, then use 3 cups. Now we're going to peel some garlic and cut some small ginger pieces. We're going to crush them and add it to the dal. Half of the amount will go to the dal. It will cook along with the dal, and we will add some salt, some turmeric powder. If you feel you need to add more water, always use hot water. Don't use any cold water. This will stop the cooking process. While this is cooking, we are going to cover the lid and put it on medium heat for about 40 to 45 minutes. We are going to chop the onion. So half of this onion will go and cook along with the dal. We will also add a chopped tomato. So all these things will melt with the dal and release the flavor. And now for the tarka, I chopped half of the onion and I'm chopping some bell pepper. So you can use any color of pepper, red, green. This is just for the flavor. We cook the dal for 45 minutes, a lid on, and now we want the dal to be a little mushy and also want to break some pieces. So you can use a whisker and just mash it like this. So we have some pulses, like whole pulses. At the same time, our dal is thick and some of them are broken and melted with the dal, and this is very rich texture. Now let's do the tarka. So make sure the pan is really hot. Now add oil or ghee of your choice, and first we'll go with some dry chili and some cumin seeds. Let them pop, and then you can add the crushed ginger and garlic. So once they are cooked a little bit, we don't want them to burn. At this moment, we are going to add our chopped onion. So after adding the chopped onion, cook them for a while. When you see they are getting soft and color is getting lighter, that's when we are going to add our chopped bell pepper. Bell pepper in dal tarka is not a common practice, but I've tasted this. This is my recipe. Try this, you'll not be disappointed. And people who don't like to add hot chili and can't eat spicy, this is the best way to add the chili texture or the chili flavor in the dal. So now goes salt a little bit and coriander powder and chili powder. Chili powder, if you like hot, then use hot chili. Otherwise, you can add Kashmiri red chili just for nice color. And these peppers will also add color. So you can use red, green, yellow, any color. But the dal is yellow, I wouldn't recommend that. A little bit of garam masala. Whatever pepper you're using, just don't add too much. I use just 1/3 of a whole pepper. If you add too much pepper into the dal, the pepper smell will take over all other smells. So just a tiny bit, 1/3 is more than enough. Now our tarka is ready. Look at this, it cooked nicely. We're going to add the dal. So the dal is nice and thick, but if you want to add water, you can add as much as you need. And remember, when the dal will cool down, it will be even more thicker. So add your required amount. I am going to eat thick dal, so this is good for me. And now mix them well and let it cook on medium to high for about 5 to 6 minutes until you see they are boiling and the tarka and the dal mixed nicely. It took me 5 to 6 minutes more to finish the cooking, and look at this dal, it's ready. The color, texture, everything is changed. It's very delicious and the way I want it. So try this recipe for once and you'll love it for sure. Well, everyone who tasted loved my dal, and comment below what's the next dal recipe you want me to share.